And our local focus guest this morning on the Q, Kurt Wargo, Dean of the Hendersonville campus of Wingate University here. Kurt, welcome.
Well, thank you. Appreciate it.
Great to have you. Great to have you here. Not only to have you here in the studio, but it sure is great to have Wingate University in our town.
Yeah, we love it here. We've been here since 2011. We've got programs in pharmacy, physician assistants, and MBA right now. And it's been something that's I've only been here for 9 months now, as in this position as the dean, and it's been something that's been phenomenal to walk into. The environment, the folks here in Hendersonville really are welcoming of us, and what we try to do is just give back as much as possible. We do health fairs, we do various clinics throughout the community, always performing a lot of community service. I think that's an important part of our mission as a university, and so giving back to Hendersonville in any way that we can is very important to us.
Well, Wingate University is such a great community partner, just like you said, here in Hendersonville, Henderson County, and again, it's great to have you guys here. And then, of course, the tie-in with what's coming soon with the new building that's being built, which is a combination of Wingate and Pardee and Blue Ridge Community College and everybody. Just a really, really great thing for our area.
Absolutely. We are anxiously awaiting that move in. Hopefully that'll happen in June when we start to move in, so that we can start classes in August. But man, it's going to be an amazing building.
It's hard to believe. It's good. I mean, I feel like we've been talking about it for so long, and then possibility of move in June. That is really exciting.
Yeah.
And hopefully we'll get a chance to talk with you some more after that gets open, and we'll talk a little bit more about Wingate. But let's talk right now about again, speaking of community partner, something that's going on coming up on Saturday, March the 12th. The Wingate University Singers are coming to town.
That's right. The choir is coming to town. They're going on a tour. They're traveling through Tennessee, and they're coming here, and they're going to be performing for us at the Immaculate Conception Church, March 12th, 7 p.m. You don't have to be Catholic to come. Anybody's welcome.
Right.
So please come on in. The admission, there's no admission charge. We will be asking for an offering, a love offering, if you will, during the performance. And all of those proceeds, nothing's coming to Wingate.
Right.
Every single proceed there is going to benefit the free clinics of Hendersonville. Now, that's a partner that a lot of our faculty go there and help out, and our students as well go and help out at the free clinics. And so it's a nice partnership that we have there, and so we want to give back to them as well.
That's a really great partnership that you tie in with the free clinics because of the great work that they're doing for folks who, come on. Healthcare is just crazy right now. It is absolutely crazy. And to have something like the free clinics here for folks who can't afford to see doctors and dentists and that type of thing. And so it's great training for your guys, but at the same time, a great benefit to the community as well. Can you tell us a little bit about the Wingate University Singers?
Sure, absolutely. So there's about 36 vocalists that will be performing. The program that they're putting on kind of ranges from classical kind of music, Bach type music, Monteverdi, all the way to South African folk songs.
Wow.
Apparently, and I haven't heard them, but apparently they do quite a show, quite a performance that at times can bring the audience to tears. So they're that good. So
I'm sure.
It should be a great event.
They're an award-winning group, and they're coming again. It's Saturday, March the 12th. It's at 7 p.m. at the Immaculate Conception Church. Again, it's absolutely free. No charge at all. You will be, again, asking for a love offering, of course, for the free clinics of Hendersonville here, which is so great. So we'll remind folks again about that date and time here in just a moment. But Wingate University, you mentioned off the air, you got an open house going on tonight.
That's right. Yeah, tonight at 6 p.m. we have an open house for anyone who's interested, wants to come by and see the things that we provide. You can meet with some of the faculty that will be there and just kind of learn about our programs.
So, and you touched on this at the beginning here when we were sort of talking about, tell me about some of the programs that are offered through the Hendersonville campus of the university.
So the one program that we have, pharmacy, students can come here and get their Doctor of Pharmacy degree.
Yeah.
They through our programs, we have video conferencing technology so that the courses here are simulcast to the Wingate campus. The Wingate campus courses are simulcast at the same time to our campus. And so students have that opportunity to learn in a classroom, a smaller classroom than in a big campus, big university setting at Wingate. So it's nice, tight-knit group of family folks that we have here. Usually about, in the pharmacy class, anywhere from 15 to 20 students is what we have in a class. And so they get some great experience in the classroom for 3 years, and then in their fourth year, it's entirely in the experience type activity. So they go out into the hospitals, the community pharmacies, clinics, and that sort of thing. Our physician's assistance program, we take 10 slots, 10 students each year. And so with that program, again, it's a master's in physician's assistant, and so once those students graduate with that degree, they can work in hospitals, they can work in clinics as well, just alongside physicians as a physician extender, so to speak. And then we currently have the MBA program where it's an adult education evening programs that we have there where students can come. You can work all day and basically come after work and complete some of the coursework there.
Excellent, excellent. So you're providing, again, a great benefit to the local area and for folks who, again, want that training and want that schooling.
And I think that's important. I mean, to provide to the community, one of our goals is to really bring in those folks from around this area who are interested in healthcare, want to pursue these kind of degrees, and then put them back in the community with those degrees so they can serve the people.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, let's have a little fun.
Okay.
You're the dean of the Hendersonville campus here for Wingate University. So let's do a little getting to know you session. Tell us a little bit about you and where you're from and what brought you to Hendersonville.
Sure. So I'm originally from Ohio, from around the Cleveland area. I went to Kent State University where I got my biology degree. From there, I went to Nebraska, out to Creighton University, and that's where I got my Doctor of Pharmacy degree. I met my wife out there as well in the pharmacy program. So we got married, moved to Houston for a year, where we did our residencies, and then from there, moved to Alabama. So kind of doing this whole thing.
Wow.
But I was employed by Auburn University for 12 years as a practicing pharmacist in the hospital. And so we were there for 12 years. My wife was in the cardiovascular ICU of that hospital for 12 years as well. And then I felt like it was a time for a transition in my career from practicing and directly helping students to let's take a step back and try and help faculty and help their development. And so that's why I made that transition into administration and into this dean role. And when I found out about the Hendersonville position, honestly, I had no idea where Hendersonville was. I've heard of Asheville.
Of course,
but I hadn't heard of Hendersonville. And so when I came out and visited, oh my gosh, I fell in love with the place. It's a hidden gem. I just love the mountains. The area has been amazing, and the people. The people here are just fantastic and so open and friendly. So we definitely love it here. I've got, obviously, I mentioned my wife, and we also have 3 kids.
Excellent. How old are your kids?
11, 9, and my son, 2 girls, 11 and 9, and my son, he's going to turn 6 this month.
Man, you are in the middle of it, aren't you?
I'm telling you, running a taxi service from event to event.
I get it. Wow. Well, it's so great to have you here in town. And again, it truly is Hendersonville. It's a great place to live.
It is.
I mean, we're so close to anything you want. If it's not here,
absolutely.
Hop a skip to Charlotte, Asheville, Greenville, any of that.
I mean, you drive down the road 15, 20 minutes and you're in the middle of the forest and can go on a great hike or mountain bike. It's just phenomenal. It's a great area. Area to raise a family.
Best small market in the Southeast, definitely, if not in the nation. And again, so many people are just like you. They hear of Asheville and they come and they look around and go, well, that's not what I was thinking when I wanted to come. And then they find Hendersonville. They go, that's what I'm looking for. That's what I'm looking for. So,
and I felt, just as an aside, coming to this area, my wife actually, she works up at Mission Hospital in the emergency department. I'm a pharmacist there. But I felt like coming in here in this role as the dean of this campus in Hendersonville, we should live here. I mean, we are here in this community. We should live here. And so we kept looking and finally found a place.
Good.
And have settled down in the Laurel Park area. And, really, really enjoy it. So.
Well, again, you and your wife and your family, you're a great addition to already a great, wonderful place. Wingate University being here is a great addition to, again, a wonderful place to be and to live. So let's talk again. Wingate University Singers, they're coming. It's a concert to benefit the free clinics of Hendersonville. It's on Saturday, March the 12th. At 7 p.m. That's not this coming Saturday, but next Saturday at Immaculate Conception Church. It's going to be an amazing performance. You said 30 singers.
That's right.
Wow. It's going to be a really great performance. It's absolutely free. You will be asked, though, if you can, to give a little bit to the free clinics of Hendersonville as a fundraiser for them. So again, that's at 7 p.m. on Saturday, March the 12th. And if you want to know a little bit more about Wingate University and the campus here, you've got an open house tonight at 6 p.m. Tell everybody where that location is.
That's over there on 5th Avenue East. The address is 220 5th Avenue East, so come on by.
Yeah, come on out and find out more. Kurt, thank you so much for being here.
All right, thank you.
And don't
Mark.
be a stranger. Let's do this again sometime, all right?
Sounds good. Appreciate it.
Kurt Wargo, Dean of the Hendersonville campus of Wingate University. Again, the Wingate University Singers are coming, that 30-member choir, a concert to benefit the free clinics of Hendersonville. They'll be here on Saturday, March the 12th, 7 p.m. at the Immaculate Conception Church. It's absolutely free, but we will ask if you can give a few dollars to the free clinics of Hendersonville. Thanks for tuning in to Local Focus. We do it every Tuesday and Thursday right around this time, where we learn about great things going on in our community.